Good afternoon, country people. Them we glad for meet up una for this side. Now number 2 time with the joint head so for inside Equinox Tori House. For this afternoon, country people, them we go try for look Tori the way they happen for inside we country. We go take unam, we go for that side for Kumba where they meet up some girl inside some moto in this early afternoon. The girl, according to Tori way he talk, he try for tell we say this home. The head said the girl he hates, he know they fine. We go talk that palaver this afternoon. Now so too we go talk, we turn back on top this palaver for talk where Nkunkuma be talk for people them yesterday. Sabi say one of the trunk talk them when Nkunkuma talk na say this palaver for Norway and Southwest last that peace talk where all man be done the talk one time it go happen for the moon end and na so too you don't talk say na Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute it go be like head for this peace talk where he want bring am but Sabi say other thing the day when Nkunkuma be talk. We go talk all this afternoon. We go enter to for Wakawe DO for Douala for Imekam for school them for this side. As we school they enter for number 2 week as at school it turn back 2019-2020 academic year. Newspaper then said the day for we before case for person to a lost then they don't see him. We go talk big part talk for this afternoon. In the tell we say all person he must to sleep straight, but no be na all person he must to sick before he sleep straight. I say all person he dey sleep straight, but no be na all person he must to sick before he sleep straight. Na Mami Frida Fende for that side so for Libreville, Gabon. Na he send we big part talk for this afternoon. I dey turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for meet up una for this side again. Chapter 1 for this afternoon. We go now for side where they call am say Kumba, country people them. For talk on top some kind of small case when some man he want wake up. Sabi say as well this palaver it is also continue for happen inside place where they call am say Kumba. Na so to kind thing that they happen. As well we go so am na this and Gondere where they meet up am inside some moto for that side so for Kumba. Na the money moto says that. Na the moto that way they so for outside for before the money front door. The man one car open moto for this afternoon. He meet up na some girl for inside that moto con the people them. Just now moto they empty but also we meet up the girl herself. The girl he try for showy as we take enter for inside that moto. No ask me if the moto he no get key, but the girl herself be try for the demonstrate as soon as they see him. He be the try for showy as we come. He say work as they reach for the place. Then he sleep. So no person inside that quarter. He no sabi this girl and the girl he declaim for talk say work na for foot from Bamenda so they land for this side so for Kumba. So just now they don't start for the complaint say they like say the girl hate he no tana fine. So they try for back say if any person say way he the turn he the look Toria so they talk just now make he try for reach for that side for Kumba for try for see as so they go take this girl just now with the year say they don't take the girl go for police station for that side so for Kumba for say make he go she down for that side for say say no man inside quarter he no sabi the girl. So if you don't see that face and you sabi the girl sabi say na for Kumba he dey just now they meet up he na for inside this motor. This afternoon way he don't go sleep for inside since yesterday as we talk he come on arrive for that side for Bamenda. So for inside Tori for this afternoon we go enter for Douala here. You know Bina say we go talk time with the team war there we she done quiet. So I be turn back for place where they call them say Makepe for roundabout. We try for compare the two things them. Sabi say na road that we'll be sure we picking them the 4th time we rainy fall where school is start. But this other road way there for a woman hand as well as the same na the road that the same roads where just now they don't throw it sand for they don't make the road it don't turn out fine but time where school it be just start as soon as be sabi na road where people them they no be even fit for work on top. So just now road for that side for Makepe part, they don't struggle so they fix am. Now motor they dey waka fine on top that road, e no dey again as wey e be throway person for ground. So we thought say find same population too, make una try for sabi say that road just now e don get na new phase. E no dey na road again wey when you turn am for there or when you go for there, okada if you throw it for ground or even motor sef if you throw you water. So just now they don't make the road, e be na road wey all man if it for use am. I be talk say I turn back for there for come back for can talk say that big hole the one I be the first year time wey school is start on top this road for Makepe. E don lost all. So now we part to that on top that road for Makepe where we turn for talk say e fine say make una see am. Chapter just now for Nkunkuma country people them, sabi say head boy for country, e be talk for all people them, rape for country, e talk for all people them, and sabi say for the first time, e talk na only on top this palava for Northwest and Southwest. Sabi say Nkunkuma deny Hoha, say he never ever keep any Anglophone man for some corner way he no get power at all. He try for tell we say this so since number 9 day for April moon 1992 Prime Minister he don't ever dey comot na for Northwest or he comot for Southwest. Inside the same chapter he try for talk say just as we Douala get na so too Yawende get, even better I get. No man he know they get plenty according to wetin Nkunkuma talk yesterday. Na so too he talk on top this palava for Northwest and Southwest saying governor he don't so continue for help since when the palava start, and they also continue for help on top this governor help them. Sabi say na Prime Minister sef he go be head boy for that peace talk wey dey so Nkunkuma don announce say e go happen for this month in, even as we never talk dey wey this talk e go try for happen. He don't talk say make Amber boy them one day wey dey so hold shaker shoot wey dey dey for inside bush wey they can give the shaker shoot, say they no go do them no nothing, they go show them sorry heart. But one day wey they so dey strong hate wey they dey so strong hate, na so to uniform people them they go show them pepper according to wetin Nkunkuma he don't talk to people that way they dey for outside where they throw away kerosene on top to where they happen inside Northwest and Southwest. Make the sabi say them go pick them bring them back for inside country, then trouble and also to law it go take on top them hate. But just now he don't try for talk say that talk peace talk we want talk dialogue where all man be don dey talk he say it go happen whether he comot people there they start the confusion or he no comot them, say that one he no go disturb anything. So just now Prime Minister head from governor Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute where they don't give like the position for say make it she done for talk on top this palava for peace talk. They say get for staff for waka go for outside country for go meet up people then too for outside for see as well they go give them invite for come inside this chapter for she done for see as well peace it go enter back for Northwest and Southwest. For short, nothing that way Nkunkuma don't talk but sabi say plenty people them they dis also ask question say why as well they hear them. We go take una just now we go for Kumba for here which way people them for Kumba they get for talk on top this palava.
More better select people who should know them on the table. When I see that amend them, that is CBGM people or other parliamentarians the way they never talk this matter. That them now want you know what they will talk, so they don't talk no sense.
I'm for president for country, and every job one for year he may talk about what we don't do so far. For the appreciate himself for talk what we don't they see. He don't tell you about the story where don't they happen and what we don't they try for do. But I see one for talk say we be expect for see a father way if he come out to talk say the father he be able for look at the people where they don't they suffer and the one the way they day for prison, the one the way they day down. They suffer for bush, for outside country. For see say if the problem will be now from the prison, he release the one the way they did prison at home. And then when they come out, he will not be able to sit down and talk with them. But we see say he coming back. He choose for talk about what we don't they do so far of which we know. And that one not be done they have no nothing. Because all man be don't know say yes. If we don't try for sense of people that they can do dialogue. But who if we want to do the dialogue with them? Dialogue nothing go with normal people the way they down from ground zero. Dialogue they take place now in between the leaders the way they start this thing. I believe see the people the way they feel she don't down talk this thing they see the prison. May call them at presidency get a long way for go. If he wants to make this problem be solved once and for all.
We go take on a land for Bonaberry too for meet up some of the people there with the day inside Douala here where they run to Sika Palava. Make we try for hear from them. Waiting where they check on top this atoko in Kunkuma Tokam. He be sweet them, he no be sweet them. We go hear the mechanic.
The primary school in Jimbi Bafut. Since where the crisis don't come overthrown everywhere for northwest and southwest, and now then for Douala now they do mechanic. So I expect yesterday say his speech go just immediately send we back for go operate, more continue activities how we go on normally. But since as if we talk say for end of the month they will solve the problem, we will still expect say by end of the month you will solve the problem, we'll go back. Since I talk about dialogue, month end. Actually I expect say go grant amnesty for the whole nation. So I know be here that one. That one way the worry me more. I be satisfied in one way, but for the other I not be satisfied. I not be satisfied for that part way if for grant amnesty me all man come up for prison. So that tension will come down for the various areas them way they don't be dislocated.
We meet up the one day where they say book where they come out to for Kumba. Wait where they get for talk. Una here. We go try for here with the bookseller them too for that side. So for Kumba, Sabi say them to the run, come out, come for inside the Douala here. Now for here where they try for Tonton for see whether they fit sell book them. And them too they be the put them here for on top talk when Kunkuma talk. Maybe we go try for here with the bookseller them talk. We go take una go for different chapter for this afternoon, country people them. One time we land for place where they call them say Isangele, inside Isangele. Now for talk on top this chapter for Waspitu way they so it don't so continue for bring trouble for inside place where they call them say Isangele. Waspitu as well as Sabina place where people them get for look at them skin. But just now inside place where they call them say Sangele, Isangele now for inside Bakassi side with them. Place where country says be taken for a heart, was people no day at all. So the population they don't join up again for try for beg. Say make Ngomna too, he look them, make he no forget them. Now sealing that for inside was people for place where they call them say Sangelem. Where Tori house, it be pass for them for go Siam. Instead, big people them for that side. They start for finding people there where they left Tori house or film the hospital. Hospital don't chakara so te time no day, no be na say na only outside. Where the hospital for Isangele don't chakaram, even for maternity, where we enter ceiling for hospital don't rot in so te time no day. No ask me whether they use this place for do any other thing. But sabi say population for inside Isangele, they beg na beg. Say make ngomnam, they try for put eye. Minister for Palava sick people them, where it too, it work fine, they try for beg. Say make it try for see what you go do for this hospital where don't chakaram. Say this thing, it no resemble hospital where people them they get for the continue can look at themselves. So inside Sangele just now for Bakassi side where no day at all as where the only house where they feel call and say hospital it don't chakaram, and we hear say plenty of them just now for go hospital get better treatment in way in no day at all. So them the beg and they also continue for beg say make this hospital it gets some small change. We go left chapter for that hospital just now. We enter for Douala back. Sabi say DO for Douala form. They call it Jean-Marc Ekwabaga Sesep. He dey outside. He be dey outside. For try for Tonton for school them. For CSW school. He don't enter. Sabi say plenty of the school there where they dey for under Douala for. Con the people them. Now school them where people there where they run come out. For Sika this Palava for Norwest. And Southwest they don't flop for inside. Now for Sika why that? Where Jean-Marc Ekwabaga where he then a head boy for Douala form. He try for waka for all the school them. For try for see the condition where picking the land. And for try for ask as where they look out the picking the way they run come inside Douala. For Sika this Palava where they happen. For Norwest and Southwest. Now so too he talk for the school picking them. Make them sabi say they get for the come for school quick for time. And make them sabi to say waiting. Say make them no enter for inside class with anything way it go cause confusion for class. So Jean-Marc Ekwabanga, he don't talk for the teacher them too. Say make they look out the picking them and make security too. It dey plenty. Sabi say all the school the way Oga do e be waka go for them. They be get them problem. Road wey e no dey, water wey no dey, palava for insecurity for someone them. Now some of the complaint then that way Jean-Marc Ekwabaga get am and he don't talk say palava for road. He go try for see as way they go fix am. Now make we try for see the road wey do say be waka on top as way be the tonton. Now road them that way Oga do Jean-Marc Ekwabaga e be the waka on top as way be go waka for see that school then. So no be na palava for teacher them for even complain say road e no dey for inside Bonaberry. For give small solution for the one, Jean-Marc Ekwabaga try for talk say city council na dem say they go come look at the road them. They be get some small problem, but just now they go try for see as way they go come fix road them so that picking them they no go get palava. See as way poto e dey for all sides. As way he say be the worker for inside moto, he see am with his own crow I say school picking them. They dey suffer plenty before they enter for school for learn book. One of the things that we make Oga DO vex plenty na sika this palava for motor them where they park am for road plenty like this motor the way they so normal they don already put say they get for go through and ben motor they block all place. Now the thing we make am Jean-Marc Ekwabaga talk say normal even if na mechanic place they get for chapier all the motor them comot am so that school picking them where they go school they no go get any palava for waka for road. So Jean-Marc Ekwabaga he give big talk say all the motor them where they don't use am block road na place say with thief people them they fit even enter for inside for worry school picking them tired they go school. So he don't talk all the motor them where they don't put red mark on top them make them move am on top and make them come out and for road. So now the thing that way Oga DO for inside the Douala for a tonton for Duam, he go look school and this palava for Oban this other way if you put and so motor them where they no get use where they so the block roads. He don't talk say he no want see any motor again for roads particular roadway in the enter for school for sika say inside the motor them thief people they the height for worry picking them. We go here wait to wait on one teacher says a talk for Chief Robert Mukube a microphone.
We Dio can visit the school today, so now very fine, and it shows to say Dio know the results and how they make and we made very good results this year. And then last year the Dio be even invite some students them for school year, give them some I think call a scholarship. We will be very grateful say he don't visit we, and we hope say go help with some of these IDP then we'll get them. We'll get about 100 IDP them for school here. Many of them not get documents, some of them not even get money for pay. Would even house some of them for different houses them. So just we say with time, when the problem will be solved, they feel even go back we too are free because the thing really affect we very badly.
For inside Douala, we learn for place where they call them say Konsamba. As we school don't start, sabi say normal. The head boy them for inside the area them with the talk palava mayor them too they get for C as we they go help the teacher them. So from Konsamba 1 as one at the CM na mayor says we be then a small gando for give a team them for teacher them where they get for teach picking them. So the mayor them where they ever give thing the light chalk, blackboard, even dirty container and all kind of thing them. It be then and gando for that side. Even Oga Dio says it be day for try for talk for the teacher them. Say anything we council don't give them for them, now for them for use them better so that they fit teach picking them for that side. So for inside Konsamba side, as we school it enter for number 2 week. Now so to the mayor them too, they don't do them work where they get for they supposed to do when are the one where they get for getting them for school teacher them. So plenty school teacher them and other school the way they be get right for take them. They can't take them tin them where they go use them for teach picking them as well talk, chalk, blackboard, even a book them plus ruler, small kind thing them where it go help picking them. Say me they learn book, they don't give them for them. Now for that side so for Nkonsamba 1 council. For side for Melon, now the same thing to happen where it is so mayor to for that side to for Melon, it don't get in them for teacher them where they get for use and for teach picking them. Sabi say Melon, Konsamba one I just see plenty of the place them where it is so people the way they run come up for nowhere south the day for them. So for that side for Melon too, it be then as Ngando where Oga Mayor, it be happen it call school teacher them where it is so they get right for take the thing then. So them too for that side. outside, they don't give them small thing them where they go use them for teach picking the way they did for school, so that they no go continue for dull. So they give them too the same package, the same thing them, like chalk, you get even a cardboard paper, you get toilet roll, some kind of small thing them where it go help a teacher them and it help picking them to for inside class for learn book in the proper. Now so we see country for chapter for image, newspaper them to again them own for talk, make we enter just now. For the Voice newspaper wey dey outside this afternoon, country people them inside the Voice newspaper, they try for talk for we on top this chapter, country people them say this talk when Kunkuma don't talk, he get some kind of hunchback according to them. They try for talk say who dey give advice from Kunkuma, nothing that way it dey so way the Voice newspaper they ask am. Now so today they talk on top palava what thing the way they happen for people there on northwest and southwest. They try for talk on top that chapter 2. They tell we as we palava for lock bine place, he don't come on for Boyam, he don't enter to for Kumba. As Victor Nkelen go to, he don't take on top that chapter inside the Voice newspaper too. They try for tell we say they don't give appeal for on top this palava say for Seseko Ayoktabi. They don't already pay all the thing them as we you fit for read them for the Voice newspaper where if they outside this afternoon. We enter for one Cameroon, another newspaper where we look for inside. They try for Terry Nkunkuma. He don't give another promise again for Anglophone people them. So for inside one Cameroon, if you read Tori where it concern as when Nkunkuma don't talk, Amba boy the way they kid and shake a shoot, they no go do they know nothing. One the way they strong head, na so too they go show them Pepe head from Governor Prime Minister. Now he go be the head boy for this dialogue where it go happen. From one end, we enter for inside the media newspaper to a day outside. Country people them for the media newspaper they tell we as we Nkunkuma sesep it don't last as we don't talk on top the palava for national talk where it include all people them. Now so to put the chapter for northwest and southwest on top agenda, even as we know be not only the palava they go talk you go read Tori too where it concern waiting where people they like Mbela Mukichas and Kadina Tumi they talk after we Nkunkuma he talk yesterday. Now so today they tell we now who the fight country Sunday. They say SDO he make his own lockdown for inside Kumba. He suffer population them. You go read Tori too where he consign waiting barrister Yondo Black where he says he the drag rope with Laurent Eso. Now for Sika waiting the median he get that answer. Make we enter now inside municipal update where he day outside this afternoon country people them. Inside municipal update, they try for tell we Nkunkuma says we don't talk for country people them for outside. They say na sorry heart when Nkunkuma show am inside municipal update. You go read a small short small hot to read them where he talk say national dialogue one way they go talk peace. He don't enter. Wait where Professor Julius Victor Ngotu he talk. You go read them for inside municipal update plus other people them where they talk for that side. We go enter now for the Post newspaper. The Post newspaper where they outside country people them inside the Post newspaper where they outside too waiting where the Post newspaper get them for talk for we on top the chapter. Sabi say for inside the Post newspaper them say they turn back for talk on top the same commoting way our head boy for country he talk we enter for the Post newspaper where they outside this afternoon. They tell we as we Nkunkuma where he don't ever continue for turn up strong last he don't talk say waiting national talk he go day so that if you look inside palava for northwest and southwest you go read Tori too for inside different chapter them where they try for tell we wait where they happen as we DOSSF he don't want say make picking they not take some kind of thing they enter for school. Now for Douala side here where that one it happen John Good SSF and Baba Dampolio the post weekend that they try for tell we say just now them too they know the one here one word on top one thing way they talk all that to read them the Post weekend e get guidance post. Na some other one we will look for inside this afternoon. Inside the guidance post, they talk for we as we in Kunkuma. E don't talk give another promise again for anglophone them as we read them for the guidance post. They tell we on top the chapter for national talk we go happen, and even other small thing that we in Kunkuma I don't talk say you go do am. You feel it and all for the guidance post we dey outside Palabatu Dam for that side. So for Eben they tell we say work e go start again small time. Plenty to read the day we get for read am if you buy the guidance post, and the other one them where the day outside this afternoon. Make we see a case for person wey don lost for this side. Na some small boy pikin wey e get that kind the pikin e dey around 7 years, and the pikin name na Nue, e say mama name na Norvège, and they pick this pikin na Monday night for a quarter wey they call am say Bedi Song Lulu. Then they bring am for Equinox story house. So with the beg any person wey sabi that photo and is sabi that pikin, with the beg say if you call that thing number wey dey for before tell him 696-421-188 650-757 not 24. Il a été retrouvé et conduit à la télévision Equinox, une petite garçon âgé d'environ 7 ans. Il se nommait Noué et sa maman se nommait Norvège. Il a été retrouvé la nuit du lundi 9 septembre 2019 au quartier Bedi Songloulou. Toute personne qui reconnaît ses parents est priée de leur demander de passer les récupérer à la télévision Equinox. Vous pouvez aussi appeler le numéro que vous voyez sur l'écran 696-421-188-650-757-024. Now, so we see country for this afternoon. We go surely turn back for some time with other to read them. Make man no run. We want to say big thank you for all now. Sote for some time. On a hold on tight for outside.